And Pacific continues to lead. 10-8. Pacific has fought off every opportunity that Hawaii has given them to get back into this game, at least to even it up. Hawaii has never led. Howard to serve. Into the net by Castle, saved by Uiato, but Castle in second chance puts the ball out. And it's 11-8. Pacific extends their lead. Howard serving. Uiato in the air. The ball is hit over by Olevao. Schultz.
And Schultz, her 6th kill in 10 attempts, hitting at .455 right now. Remember, she is a freshman, a true freshman, and let's just put it this way. A lefty on the right front, very, very hard to defend.
Higgins has come in for Adolfo in the front row. 12 serving 8. Serving will be Howard for Pacific. The ball hit by Olivao, but blocked back, and Hawaii could not then recover. So Bauer will be credited with the kill.
You know what's really interesting is that you've got Howard back here at 6'4", a middle blocker, jump serving. This is her 4th serve in a row, and she's putting some heat on that ball.
13 serving 8. Dug up by Castle, gets it back from Uiato, and Castle able to rip it to the floor in front of Reber.
Castle with her 2nd kill, just hammering that ball, chiseling right through the block there.
Stauber serving. Matsuoka overpass. And Higgins able to get it into the near corner in front of an advancing Kat Schultz. So Hawaii trailing by 3. Things just have not gone well for the home team.
They continue to chase after the UOP Tigers, as you say. Slowly chipping away, trying to get back in this match.
Matsuoka in the air. Whitson. And there again is Schultz. Schultz getting the ball in front of Stauber.
And pretty much unstoppable right now from the right front. Definitely an impact player, according to Coach Gibbons.
Dug up by Hartung. The ball is hit over by Castle. Getting the ball over is Goodman, just into the game.
And Goodman just finding the deep end of the court here. Not a great approach on the ball, but doing what we call bettering the ball deep into that corner shot and tagging the line.
Serving is Castle. That ball comes right back over, but there is Longo. Good save by Stauber. And getting the ball back over is Whitson. I mean, Hawaii just can't get that ball to the floor.
Whitson, the 5'11" freshman setter, taking advantage and jump dump, seeing that Longo had released there.
15-11 Pacific. They lead 1-0. Finer serving. Hartung. Hartung able to get it off the block into the floor for a point.
Hartung seeing the court very well, and again, the set a little bit off, giving her an opportunity to take a look and use the block to her benefit. That's her 5th kill of 17 attempts tonight.
Need tickets to an upcoming UH contest? Visit HawaiiAthletics.com. Call 944-2697 or visit the Stan Sheriff Center box office. Pacific again. Whitson left hands it over. Hartung. That ball is saved and hit over by Schultz. Schultz just strained it right through the block of Borster.
And for UOP, you know, they are just really in system. Things seem to be going well. They're passing well. They're blocking well. They're communicating. They're all smiles. They really have nothing to lose here, and they seem to be really having a good time.
Here's Matsuoka. She serves. Castle. The ball is dug up in the back row, hit over, and then blocked by Hartung. Schultz pushes it, but right there is Goodman. Stauber. Ball hit over by Castle. Hit down the line as the rally continues. They go cross court. Getting the ball over is Hartung. Ball hit over by Howard. Howard. I mean, those weapons are there all the time. It's Howard, it's Sanders, it's Schultz.
And
Whitson.
She is doing a fabulous job setting her offense.
17-12. Hawaii getting blitzed. Let's go inside the numbers presented by Burger King. 5 NCAA titles won by Pacific and Hawaii in the 1980s. UOP 85 and 86. Hawaii 82, 83, and 87. Matsuoka serves again. 17-12. Pacific continues to dominate. Ball hit over by Goodman, and a good save there by Whitson. Hawaii scrambling again, and Hartung cannot get it over.
And you know that is a kill for Koala. That is amazing. She is going to get a kill on a set over the net. Matsuoka, so smart, the 5'2" libero out of Kamehameha School, is having a good time being back home right now.
18, serving 12 in the second set. Matsuoka serving. Stauber, back set. Goodman able to hit that ball off of Feiner in the back row. Point for Hawaii, but they still trail by 5. Olivao will come into the game. Uniato will replace Stauber. Hawaii has to figure a way to get back. I mean, they haven't even been close.
Well, number one, they've got to start hitting better. They're hitting at 120 right now.
The ball hit over by Cowden. And finally, Hawaii comes back, and Castle is able to really power that ball to the floor.
Ashley Castle just emotionally really trying to lead her team, yelling after every play, let's go. She really is hungry out here tonight.
Uyato serving. Outside it goes to Cowden. Hawaii will try to score here. Hartung takes something off. Great save by Matsuoka. Matsuoka able to save it. It gets over and down. That's another kill.
That is another kill from the back row on a defensive play.
She is the senior out of Kamehameha. She was here last year when Pacific played Hawaii, and she gave Hawaii nothing but trouble.
She was, and you know, she's going to graduate early, and she's, I know, very, very happy to be home playing in front of all of her family and friends. And you know, there's nothing like coming home, but this team, after she graduates, is moving on to the West Coast Conference. This is their last year in the Big West.
So she is humble. She wipes up the perspiration herself. Into the net by Whitson. So Hawaii comes back and they trail by 4. They lost the first set by 11. Hartung serves. Dug up by Feiner. That ball comes over. Hawaii with a big advantage here on the miss hit. That ball's down the line, saved by Matsuoka. They go outside, and the return is by Schultz.
And that play made possible by Matsuoka in the back row, a diving dig, one-handed. Nice job by Matsuoka here. There you saw in the replay. That comes from just experience and a lot of beach volleyball.
Pacific serving again. Ball goes to Castle. That's off the block. Matsuoka trying to save in the back row. Couldn't do it. So Hawaii back to a 4-point deficit. Ginger Long will come in to serve for the Rainbow Wahine. Higgins in the front row. Serving is long, dug up by Matsuoka. Whitson. The ball is hit over by Sanders. There's Hartung. And Hartung able to get that ball down in front of Reber. So Hawaii now comes back and they trail by 3. The momentum starts to swing just a bit. Pacific calls a timeout. The Jack fact is, from Jack in the Box, Pacific and Hawaii faced off every year from 1977 through 1995, playing 54 matches. In 1996, UH joined the WAC and played the Tigers just 6 times over the next 16 years. They'll play them once here in the Big West Conference, and then they're gone again. They're going into the West Coast Conference. Speaking of Pacific.
So the rivalry that has went on for 61 matches in numerous years may come to an end unless they're invited back for a preseason tournament.
Serving is long, dug up by Reber. Whitson. Bauer pushes it. Bauer pushes it down in front of an ineffective double block that rolled down the front of Olivao's uniform. Higgins was also there. And now Hawaii trails 21-17 in the second set. If Hawaii is going to do something about this second set, they've got to do it now. They can't wait any longer. Serving is Howard. There's Castle right into the double block. They were up, perched, waiting, and they ambushed her.
Here we see both blockers going up. Sanders there on the outside posting that block. Doing a great job. 10 blocks for Pacific right now.
Serving is Howard. Howard serves it just long. 22-18. Hawaii down by 4 in this second set. They lose this second set. That gives them only one opportunity to capture this match, and that is to take it to the limit. Here's Maeda serving. Dug up by Matsuoka. Dad pass that time. Right into the antenna, right into the stanchion. Bauer couldn't get to it. 22-19. Pacific calls the timeout again. We'll be back.
We could frame that picture I brought for you, Jim.
Oh, that one, yeah. Well, that's ancient history.
That's great history.
22 for Pacific, 19 for Hawaii here in the second set. Maeda serves again. Matsuoka guides it to the middle, and the ball hits the antenna. Off the hit by Bauer. So the pass, again by Cowden, not exactly perfect.
Here you see Pacific getting a little bit tight, encouraging each other on, clapping, and the crowd here going a little bit crazy, encouraging the Rainbow Wahine.